And Christopher Woerner. If you don't know who Christopher Woerner is, this is from his absolute latest book. We'll get to that part. Those Other Wars by Christopher Woerner. Christopher Woerner is from Lincoln, Nebraska, and has lived in New Mexico and Kansas. He served in the United States Army for 10 years and has written Life in Polonia, Double, Revolutions, President Present, New Fun, Invasion, Leading from Behind, Samizdat, Pop Cultural Stew, The World Turned Right Side Up, 11, Insecure Public Server, Out of Context, Big Fish, What I Learned, Uncivil War, The Horror Comics Picture Show, The Fall, Closing In, Mott Lay Lines, The Facts of Roses, Convoy, Discomfort Provider, Division, Unearth, Resist, Spring Offensive, In the Details, Perhaps Not, The Dutiful and the Band, End of Debate, Same as the Old Hope, Big Beautiful Book, and asterisk woke asterisk World War III. And those last two books came in with Those Other Wars, Christopher Woerner, and with a cover note. Sent March 16th, 2026. Dave, still just going on. I've already finished 4 books this year, but Amazon keeps their data center in Dubai, where they're having issues. So my account and the 4th book has so far been canceled permanently. No clue how long it will take to be fixed, so I decided to just send the 3 I had right now. We live in a world where a conflict halfway around the globe interferes with getting cheap copies of a book. I also wouldn't rule out artificial intelligence. I think one of the things, I might be the only person seeing this, is artificial intelligence is exactly what it sounds like. It's completely unintelligent. It can't do anything intelligent. All it can do is screw up. The more you scale it up, the more hallucinations it has, and the more you need the handful of remaining human beings that you have in your employ to fix it. And I'm pretty sure that that's what's happening at Amazon. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. I don't think it has anything to do with a global conflict or where their data center is. It's just spitting out nonsense. It's like you say, it's your account in the 4th book has so far been canceled permanently. That's what artificial intelligence does. It's like, and then a human being has to go, okay, well, this doesn't make sense. No, of course it doesn't make sense. A computer did it. Computers don't think. So it's interesting. It's a strange problem. He goes on. It's a strange problem to have, but I'm still far behind on all the coverage of what's going on. If the 4th book ever gets through, I'll still have to deal with much of 2025, and we're well into 2026. But I write every day. That's what I do. Anyway, I'll shut up now so I can mail this out and then get back to editing material on the first day off I've had in a week before I start writing about whatever tonight. Then go back to work tomorrow and keep going. There you go. That's the way we do it. And Chris is amazing. I wish I had time to read all of these 3 books. I'm glad that they're in the Cerebus archive. It's at the point where I don't think I could skip to a page anywhere in any of Christopher's books and not go, "Oh, I really want to read this." I mean, it's structurally. Here's a headline. Okay, here's an example. This is 20th January 2026. Uh, Iranian regime accused of using chemical agents to crack down on protesters. And it's like, don't remember reading that headline. I read like a number of newspapers, but that's very different from being online. Are they using chemical agents and crack down on protesters? Well, there you go. It was online. Christopher saw it, and then he wrote two paragraphs about it. Hacked. Iranian state-run TV taken over for more than 10 minutes by anti-regime forces. It's like Chris writes, not sure how relevant this is, but it's nice to hear about any victories like this. It's another suggestion that some in the government are turning on the mullahs. The Iranian internet is down for everyone else, yet the TV station was hacked. Okay, maybe it was U.S. operatives working with the protesters, but every little bit helps. But I have to wonder, who's even watching TV at this point, other than the station employees paid to do that? Very acerbic wit, and that's near the end of Woke War III. I'm just picking these at random. 27 December 2023. Hamas apologists illegally blocked traffic to JFK Airport during peak travel season in New York City. And it's like, oh, you can't give a headline like that to Chris Woerner. And it's like, just run these people over. If that happens a couple of times, they'll find some other way to waste their time, probably staying inside where it's safe. More than anything, I think this is where people are getting really fed up. We could at least put up with the pretend genders and being told to eat bugs, but these protesters are just imposing themselves on everyone else. They also side with the rulers on everything. Okay, I'll just do the paragraph there, but thank you, Chris, for these books. I'm not going to read all of them, but it's always interesting. Oh, I remember that. It's like 2025. I remember that headline. Oh, I never read that one. Where was that? And it's like, well, it's Chris's algorithm. They're feeding him stuff that he's interested in, and then he's commenting on it. But his comments are always pithy, edgy, even when I disagree with him. Boy, he makes me laugh and makes me think. Can't ask for better than that. So here's a picture of me holding up each of the books from Chris Woerner, books that were published in January, February, and March of this year. Where's the one that was right at the end? No, not this one. Hang on. I'll find it. It's here someplace. Chris Woerner, Know Thyself. Those Other Wars. It was in Those Other Wars, right? Yeah, this is second last post from in the book from February 5th, 2026. Quote, "When I grow up, I want to write thousands of pages on a blog," unquote. Said no child ever. And it's like, yeah, it's not what you dreamed of when you were growing up, Chris, but here you are, and very glad that you are here.